What's going on? This is Maverick Sabre backstage with SBTV at Wireless 2011.
He's a bit of a rebel, and you know why? Because he's a Maverick Sabre. Here I am at Wireless. Hello.
I like that. That was a nice little one. I might have to use that in the intro to my album.
Yeah, do it, please do.
SBTV.
Cemented forever in fame. So how are you? I've seen you've probably been getting your mingle on today, haven't you?
Yeah, mingle. Yeah, I'm just being thrown around to all these interviews, but I love it. I love talking, so it's all good for me, you know, and I'm enjoying the weather, so.
You're quite well versed in festivals, aren't you? This is by no means your first one.
No, it's not. I've been about.
What's your kind of tips? Like, if you could only throw 3 things in your suitcase, what would you go for?
If I was going to a festival or performing at one?
If you were going to one?
My own alcohol.
Oh yeah. Always important.
My own food.
Feed and water yourself.
Yeah, food and water. And a pair of wellies. And a rain jacket.
And a rain jacket. That was 4 things, but you know what? I'm going to let you
off. I
off.
can't count. Thank you very much.
How about getting ready to go on stage? How do you psych yourself up mentally?
I make myself as nervous as possible.
On purpose?
Yeah, and think, not really on purpose, it just happens. And just try and think of all the ways I could fail. Yeah, down to even when I did my jazz, I sold out the Jazz Caf show recently in Camden. Yeah. And even though it was sold out like 5 days after it went on sale, I kept thinking, oh no, maybe someone got it wrong, maybe it didn't sell out, and I was backstage going, nah, I think someone made a mistake. I'm gonna go out there, no one's gonna know any tunes. So, but it keeps me on point, you know what I mean? So.
I heard a rumour, now I don't know if it's true, but is it true that you used to be a toilet cleaner? Or a cleaner?
Not a toilet cleaner. I used to clean toilets, but
amongst other things.
Yeah, I was like a general assistant at a restaurant in a city near where I live called Waterford. So I used to clean dishes, serve food, and clean toilets. And,
last time we saw you on SBTV, we were in Vegas with you. Yeah. That must be a pretty good progression for yourself.
Yeah, no, it's good, but I'm not gonna lie, there was a lovely group of people I worked with at the time, you know. So it was good, and there was a lot of Eastern Europeans I was working with, so they were teaching me a bit of Polish, a bit of this, a bit of that, and I was teaching them a bit more English, so I loved it, you know. Not that I didn't love cleaning toilets, but it was a good vibe. I'm inspired by people, so I like being around people, you know what I mean?
Can you remember any words that you could teach me?
You know what? This is a little story I was using. There was a friend of mine called Rafal, he was Polish, and...
Shout out to Raf.
Yes.
Hi, babes.
And I used his ID for about a year. No, not a year, what am I saying? I used his ID for about 3 months. Oh, yeah? Because I was 17 at the time. So
what, to sneak in the clubs, etc.?
So I can't even remember, it was so long ago now, I can't even remember the phrase he taught me, but it was some phrase, and I just got up to the door and hoped that it wasn't an Eastern European bouncer. Most of the times it wasn't, and it worked out all right. So I just had to put on a little accent.
Well, there's no more cleaning and there's no more sneaking into clubs, because I think the only way is up, really, Maverick. Thanks very much for joining us. Go give them hell.
You understand, I won't be.